Do you guys remember all these patterns we've been drafting ever since? It is the high time we are gonna use this to make a beautiful dress for a beautiful client. Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. If today is the first time of you coming across in this channel, thank you so much for joining me again. If you're a returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining me. If you are a new timer, thank you so much for joining us again. Right here we teach and talk about everything concerning fashion designing. So I'll be using two different patterns to achieve one gown from a beautiful client. She already instructed me that she wanted a waist snatched, really snatched. There is never a dull moment in China's empire. That is why you need to stay subscribed to this channel, because I am going to be exposing every secret in fashion designing to you. So do you guys also remember this video? So I'm going to be making use of two different corset pattern or snatched waist pattern to achieve this clothes. So if you guys have not seen these two videos, you definitely need to go and check it out. You just need to check the link in my description box. It's right there. You guys should just go and watch how to achieve this so you can be able to make your snatched bustier corset. So the first thing I did was to use this pattern to cut out my client's fabric. So you guys, my client already instructed me that she doesn't want me to use a fabric to sew the dress, that she wanted a velvet material, and you guys know how stressful velvet material is when it comes to making a bustier corset. So the first thing I also did was I used this pattern to draft out everything my client's fabric, which is the velvet fabric. So I also went ahead to use hand stain to secure my velvet. The first thing I used was hand stain to secure my velvet. The second thing I used was cloth gum. Why I used hand stain first was I did not, velvet is always very stretchy, so I don't want to work with a very stretchy material. And this is a bustier corset. It should stay on the person's body, like it should give the person that perfect fit and snatched waist effect. So I just used that to draft that out first. I use hand stain to gum all my patterns, and also use cloth gum to secure all my pattern also. So again, after that, I cut out the back piece, did the same thing, secure everything. Then after securing all my pieces, I just decided to place the breast cup on the fabric like this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Why it's as if I'm folding it a bit is for you guys to see how it will look like on it. I'm going to share a video on how to achieve that, to make the breast cup stand and not flat, even though you buy a flat breast cup. How you can lift your breast cup up just like this. I'm going to also drop the tutorial on how I did that in this video. So after all of that, I cut out my back. I gummed first with hand stain, then I went ahead to gum with cloth gum to secure my velvet, and I did the same thing for the lining. The cloth gum, the hand stain, I did the same thing I did on the fabric, which is velvet, on the lining also. So after that, you are going to sew it just the way the arrow is being directed you right now. You put it together and sew. So after that, the dress you wanted has like a V back lacing, so that is why I divided what we have into two, then slant it all the way down, just like it's been showed right now in this video. I divided what we have in the upper part into two, then give it a great slant just like this. So after that, I went ahead to join all my pieces together. The whole pieces, I joined everything together from the lining to the velvet. You guys should just ignore this velvet. Velvet likes attracting threads and all of that. So this is just what it looks like, neatly made. So after all of that, I decided to show you guys how I am going to achieve my breast cup to make it stand. So you're going to fold your breast cup backward, like just as it's being shown right now. You're just going to go ahead and fold it backward like this, and make sure you're folding it equally, just as it's being showed right now on your screen. Make sure you're folding it equally. Then after that, you place the down parts on your machine. You place the down part on your machine. You go ahead and measure 2 inches length. The length should be 2 inches. They are going to sew is 2 inches exactly. Then the width should not be more than half an inch. The width should not be more than half an inch. You just go ahead and give it a good sewing like this. You guys should ignore me. You just go ahead and sew it down, just as I'm about to do right now in this video. Just go ahead and sew it down just like this. Half an inch width, then the length is 2 inches. You're just going to sew it like a dart, just as it's being shown right now, like a dart. Then after that, I'll just open my breast cup up and you guys will see the difference. Can you guys see that it's now a little bit standing than before? So let's place it together to know if there is any difference. You guys can see for yourself. Look at the one I've sewn and look at this other one. You guys can see the difference. It's very obvious. It is very obvious. This is my little secret to my successful corset making. So yes, you guys can also see it right here. Look at it, it's standing right here, and this other one is lying flat on my breast. So you guys can see it for yourself. So I'll just go ahead and do the same thing I did for this first cup to the second cup. Measure, fold it into 2 equal parts. Measure 2 inches for the length, the width half an inch, and make sure you are sewing the down part, not the upper part, the down part. Then you go ahead and sew it just like this. I decided to fast forward this because it's of no use doing the same thing since I've already done that before. So I noticed that some parts did not sew, so I had to do that again. So you guys can see for yourself, it's already giving us what it should give, and it is standing properly. So after all of that, I went ahead to join all my pieces again and cover up my breast cup, and this is what we have left. This is a Victorian corset. I'm making a Victorian corset before because she said she wanted her waist snatched. So then again, how I covered my breast cup up. Do you remember the 3-piece corset I uploaded last? That is how to cover it. You join every pieces together to cover up your breast cup. Please, while making it, make sure it's neatly made. So this is me doing the eyelet process. So after all of that, please, if you've watched my videos up to this time and you've not subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor by subscribing to my channel. By so doing, you're motivating and encouraging me to create more videos for you guys. So this is me during the tacking process. I noticed that my designs were not properly placed, that like they were not straight. So after this, I decided to bring it out on the dummy, straighten it, and do another video. If you guys want me to show you how to properly sew a corset bustier, you guys should let me know in the comment section. But one thing that is discouraging me is that it's going to take a longer time. It's going to be up to an hour video or more. That is why I'm being discouraged. I really do not want to do it because it's going to take a long period of time, and I don't want to create any content that will be boring to you guys. But if you guys want to see a video tutorial on how to properly sew a bustier corset, let me know in the comment section so I can put you guys through on how you can properly sew it from start to finish, from the gumming to everything. completely? Let me know in the comment section. So this is the outfit when I was done making it. My client was supposed to come. She already came for fitting, so she was supposed to come for pickup. I couldn't video it on her because she was rushing out and all of that for the wedding, so I couldn't video her. Thank you so much for watching. If you find my video tutorials very interesting and helpful, please share my videos so you can also be saving life out there. Thank you so much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, because I'll be right there waiting. And again, don't forget to share, because who knows, you might be saving someone's life. Thank you, and see you guys in my next post. I love you all. Mwah.